Hello friends, we'll discuss today some problems on continuity from PYQs. Okay, we are going to learn how to solve the problems of continuity with the help of GMIN previous questions. Now here we have f of x is equal to 72 power x minus 9 power x minus 8 power x plus 1 by root 2 minus root of 1 plus cos x, where x is not equal to 0. And at x equal to 0, function value is given a into log 2 base e log 3 base e, correct? Now, what is the information given is the function is continuous at x equals to 0. So, if the function is continuous at x equal to a, what is the definition we have? Limit value should be equal to function value. That means limit x tends to a f of x should be equals to f of a, right? So, here he says that it is continuous at x equals to 0. So, continuous at x equals to 0 means instead of a, we have to write 0. So, limit x tends to 0. F of x is equals to f of 0. Function value at 0. Function value at 0. What? Function value at 0 is equal to limit value at 0. Right? So here function value at 0 is what already given this. Okay? In which you see one unknown a. That what we need to find. So first we find limit. So first we are going to find out the value of the limit. Okay? So see how we are going to do it. Limit x tends to 0. 72. You see here 72 is 9. 8 9s are 72. So you can split that 72 as 8 power x into 9 power x minus 9 power x minus 8 power x plus 1 divided by, in limits whenever we see the terms of the form root a minus root b, generally what we do, we rationalize. Okay, so here I am going to use the rationalization. This denominator term, what you are seeing root 2 minus you have, so you are going to write its factor, rationalizing factor. Instead of minus, we write plus and we multiply, divide with the term. So what you get that root 2 minus root of 1 plus cos x into, you multiply with root 2 plus root of 1 plus cos x and divide with the same root 2 plus root of 1 plus cos x. Okay. Now, see, limit x tends to 0. What you can do is, you can take here 9 power x common. What we do is 9 power x will take common. So, if you take 9 power x common, you get 8 power x minus 1. Again minus common. 8 power x minus 1 divided by, here we have a plus b into a minus b. This is a minus b into a plus b. So, a square minus b square. Root is going to be cancelled. So, we get 2 minus a square minus b square 1 plus cos x. Here do one thing. Directly you substitute x is equal to 0 here in this part. Okay. So, if you substitute x is equal to 0, cos 0 value 1. Cos 0 value 1 here. So, 1 plus 1 is going to be 2. Root 2. Root 2 plus root 2, 2 root 2. So, that 2 root 2 will write that constant backside of the limit 2 root 2. Okay. What else we have? This much only. So, this is equal to limit x tends to 0. Again, you can take 8 power x minus 1 common. Here we have 8 power x minus 1. So, you can take it common. So, if you take 8 power x minus 1 common, inside we get what? 9 power x minus 1, and the denominator is 1 minus cos x. Here we have, it's a standard limit again. Better to remember this. Limit x tends to 0. 1 minus cos x by x square you have. The value is going to be 1 by 2. Okay, it's very frequently used helpful formula. It is limit x tends to 0. 1 minus cos x by x square is what? 1 by 2. And one standard limit. One standard limit is limit x tends to 0. A power x minus 1 by x is equals to log a. So if we use these two results here, we are going to get the limit value. Okay. So 1 minus cos x, if you have, we need x square in the denominator. So what I do here, that adjustment I do, divide with x square here and multiply again x square. So again we do some adjustments. So here we need to write the 2 root 2 constant backside of the limit, right? So 2 root 2 into limit x tends to 0. We write 8 power x minus 1 by x. 1x I am taking from here. And 9 power x minus 1 by x by 1 minus cos x by x square. So now we have everything in a standard form. This is limit value log 8, 2 root 2 into log 8 into log 9 divided by 1 minus cos x by x square limit is how much? 1 by 2. Okay, so finally we got 4 root 2 into log 8 you can write log 2 cube and log 9 you can write log 3 square. Of course here we are not writing basis, that base is e only. So finally the limit value is, this 3 will come back side of limit, log a power m is m log a, so 3 log 2, 4 root 2 into 3 log 2 into similarly this 2 will come back side of the limit, 2 log 3, 2 log 3. Now this is the limit value, but this limit value is equal to what? Function value. What is the function value is given? A into log 2 base e into log 3 base e is given. So your log 2 base e, log 3 base e you can cancel. So finally you get what? A value. How much? 4 to the 8 root 2, 3, 24. So totally 4, 3, 12, 12 to the 24 into root 2. So 24 root 2 is the A value. So if you want, you can calculate A square, which is what? 24 square into 2. That is 576 into 2. So to find 1000 and 140, 1140 plus 12, 1152. Okay. So this is simply based on standard limits. Limit extends to 0, 1 minus cos x by x square is 1 by 2, and limit extends to 0, a power x minus 1 by x equal to log a. So what you have to learn from this is, whenever a function is continuous at a particular point, limit value at that point is equal to function value. Okay. So this is the basic problem.